Morning, Wood.
Morning, Wood. We're sorry about yesterday. Technical difficulties. Our eastern headquarters went down, and it caused.
won the bet.
Well, we know about that.
I know.
We're not gonna.
I just
move
to
on.
refresh them.
That was the past. This was the future. But we cut off.
Well, I'm going to a game today.
We
so
cut off in
not a
mid-prop.
close game. Yeah, go
We're
ahead.
going to see the
Angels and the Indians.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was gonna see the key. If we start talking about in the
Were we talking about
gay
that?
world, you said it's
Yes.
it's not the team you're on, it's the pitcher you're batting against or something. Is that what the line was?
Okay, it was.
Sorry, it wouldn't make a difference for me, but go ahead.
What was it? It was. So you had said something about the baseball world with it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the team. It's more about the pitcher.
Oftentimes, you got 1 through 5 pitcher. There's the ace, and then the fifth one is that one that could be sitting down at any point. And if you're facing
Wow,
that guy
not
on even a good team, you might have a chance. So your analogy was.
Which you even said a couple more things. I was like, oh, that sounds so good from the gay world. I'm horrible, but no, it was the fact of it doesn't matter what team you're pitching or you're hitting for, it matters the pitcher, or no, what was it? Yeah, because it didn't matter if you're gay or straight. If your pitcher's gay, you're gonna get fucked in the ass.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say that even a non-gay person wouldn't feel gay if the pitcher is the right kind of pitcher.
Yes,
But
in both accounts.
that assumes that. Well, if
So you're assuming that every man is gay at heart.
well,
That they will find a gay
they will
point.
find the right pitcher.
Yeah.
I
If
guess.
they find
the
the
right
right
pitcher.
pitcher, yes.
Yes.
And whether it's female or male, as long as it's the right pitcher, they'll let it slide right in. Or go across
Well,
home plate.
okay. I think
Throw
you
the
can
pitch
make.
across
you
home
can
A slide
make-
right in, I like. Well, yeah, that depending on the pitcher.
That's right. Whether they got a fastball or a curveball.
Whoa.
I guess curveball would be the Peroni
Peroni's
disease. I guess underhand might be ED issues.
Is the underhand the reach around?
Underhand.
This is screwball though. That's just
That sounds
that goes without
indicating.
saying.
That sounds like a fun one.
A slider. Ooh, now
Oh,
we're
a
talking
slider, yeah.
gruel.
Yeah.
You always have to find a way to put that
I
word
know.
in. He's on a roll.
All the pitchers change up. Well, that's just a female. Bizarro.
Bizarro girl coming to the mound.
I got everyone. Forkball. It just sounds like it should be sexy.
Is that
Or double penetration,
Ooh,
exactly.
ooh, here's one for you. Knuckleball.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's how I did to my clients. Like they thought that I was like 3 fingers deep, right? Like, but I was just working the knuckles.
What's the difference between a knuckle and a fisting? So fisting we know about. So knuckle you probably have to put a little.
Fisting is like this,
well,
and a
you
knuckle.
can't see that. Okay, so
Yeah.
Well, you can
You want-
imitate it.
you can
That's
just-
a fisting.
so that's
Whereas-
fisting. I
Yes.
thought fisting was actually going in like this, but you gotta
Yeah.
No,
you
it's-
do
it's
have
when
to
it
pierce
officially
the
pops here.
pierce the veil.
Okay.
Right? So like this is just still, but this
You
is
gotta hold your
stretching.
hand here.
Now once you go in though,
This is stretching. This part
then
is
you
fisting.
get in, and then
from here.
you make the fist once you're inside though, right?
Right.
You
Well,
get stuck like
that's
you
the
need.
joke, right?
I need
when you
911
close the fist, you get
paramedics.
stuck, right? So when you do that, you get a percussion going on where they're actually going with you.
I felt that.
And they
Thank
say
you, you can stop.
sometimes they'll yell, "Don't pull anything on the way out."
Oh my god! Does it make a big popping sound?
If they're not on poppers.
Oh, and are you ever just a little bit curious? Is it dark maybe so you don't see, but you're like going, what do I don't want to look at my hand after I pull that baby out.
Yeah, do you ever get nervous in your career? Have you ever gotten like, wish I wouldn't have done that, or I can't believe I did that, or
I used to have a rag full of lavender essence that I would huff so
Oh,
that I
yeah,
didn't have to
yeah.
deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, when you actually
So it was-
are
was-
fisting
was it-
somebody and you
yeah.
got the fist in there, you know what's around there and you know what you're pulling out because you can feel
You
it.
know what they had for lunch today.
oh,
Yeah, well, that's what the good hose is for, right? Like a good hosing, right?
A literal hose.
was this like what you had done last year?
An enema.
Oh,
Remember
well,
you-
yeah,
remember you
right.
had
The enema
Right.
or the
Clean 'em out
cola, whatever.
Did you clean them out before they before
you
you
know
did
what?
it?
They refused to let me clean them out. They said that they did a good enough job, and I'm like, do you want me to show proof of your at the end of what we're talking about?
Oh, you're not having breakfast, are you? While we're
Even my lemon water's going
All right.
down kind of funky
we're,
now.
we're gonna
Back
segue.
to the pitchers and the forkball.
We're gonna
Yeah,
segue.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
see,
good.
so you got Plesac with the Indians versus Andrew Haney with the Angels.
Haney? Like Haney from
like
from-
Mr. Haney. No,
from Green Acres?
it's I think it is Haney, but it's spelled different. I think H-A-N-E was Mr. Haney, and Haney is
Are these the pitchers?
H-E-A-N.
Yes.
Yeah, Heaney. Andrew Heaney with the Angels. Zach Plesac. I've always loved that name. Zach Plesac. I mean, you could
Plesac.
just go.
Where do
anywhere
I
with
go
that.
to buy a quick, down and dirty, cheap Angels something today? If I
Oh,
want to have something to wear at the game.
well, usually at any grocery store they're even having.
Yeah.
You're talking about like this, a cheesy ass shirt.
Yeah.
Walmart, well, they should. Walmart or
I gotta
Target.
go to
Oh, well,
Walmart.
okay, no, good point.
I can
Can
sacrifice.
you go in
it.
and just hold your nose and grab something? Target. You know where you need to go. Your old stomping ground. I was gonna say Borders. Big Lots.
Big Lots would have Angels?
They always
there?
have Angels
They,
stuff.
they would. Do
Well, it might be sold out, but they did. in
yeah, we
the
were just
wintertime.
there, but we didn't
Yeah.
look over the whole store. Did you? Did you look see it? Maybe. Well,
Well, they usually have them in like racks in the aisles, just
yeah.
random.
I mean, if I go to Main Street, it's going to be expensive.
You could try thrift shop,
Yeah. Some
but see,
discarded.
now in season it's a little tougher.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we when we're in season? So that'd be why there's not over at Big Lots.
Yeah, we could all be gone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I
Well,
that,
maybe
that is very,
I
very
wonder if
possible.
Albertsons, but maybe. Well, they had Huntington Beach. I don't know if
No,
they had.
here it's all Huntington Beach hats.
Yeah.
For my
Well-
client, when I went to the A's game a few weeks ago, I was going to bring something to his house, and I thought I'll go get some wearables at the game.
Uh huh.
And so I didn't even look at the tags when I was buying it, but I just bought 2 hats, lid hats, and 2 knitties, or I don't know what the knit hats are.
Canada,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
toques.
Huh?
In Canada, they're toques.
Toques. I go, Toques. 4 items, $160. Each of those were
Wow.
averaging $40 a piece.
I can get a chiropractic session for that.
Now the lid people out there would go, you got off easy, you know, because I'm sure the lids were $50
yeah,
each.
lids are.
And the knit
expensive.
cat, the kids' knit cats were, wow, 160. Yeah,
I am glad I'm not a baseball fan.
but it might be worth
That's
$20,000. So
Oh, yeah?
worth,
What?
well, that was my client, but
Oh, so it was worth the idea.
it may be worth it.
It
I may
may be
ask
worth
him for him back if the grants don't.
Did we come up with the bet yet?
Oh shit! Quickly.
Quickly.
Random baseball term or something.
That I would have no idea, but I'd say something to do with the pitcher, like because you're going to the game. That's about the game.
We did
right?
a hit by pitch one, didn't we?
We did
Yeah,
a pit, we did a couple.
did.
Pit, what about catcher? Is there anything good to do with the catcher?
God, we got sexual terms
Okay,
again.
so which team gets the most fouls loses?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, is there a way
They
to
don't
check
track
this
foul
out?
balls.
Oh, they
Is
don't
there a way to
track
check
foul
this
balls.
out?
Oh, okay.
The team with the most
Hot chicks in the stands wins?
runners on base without scoring.
Oh, that's a good one.
Could you find that?
Left on base.
Yeah.
Basically the LOB line.
Oh, really?
Again, you have to go to every game, and but LOB
Yeah.
is a stat.
LOB is a stat.
There's no other way to
That's
slice
legit.
it, but left on
Yeah.
base is who's on the base at the end of the
So the
inning.
loser has the most men on base.
The loser would have the most. Yes.
Yeah.
So you just go down through the week, and every game you just add up the LOBs. Again, it is based on.
I do it for you.
It's not that big a deal. It does, there's a little bit. We haven't had anything that's so close that. It depends on how many games you play, obviously.
Oh, that's right. We do.
And it's
Well,
not-
we did say last week was a little bit off because
You only played
I
5
did-
games. I played 7, but it was 4-0. So,
Yeah.
so that was like, and I think the week before.
So stop crying about it.
I'm not crying. LOB. We
There's
got
no crying in baseball.
We got our rock. We'll end with that. Morning, what?
Morning one.
Have you been listening to these back or watching back to know that?
Just so we're still
we're
on.
still on. This is that one of those things where Mike, hot Mike.
Right?
Good.
I might not even be getting on camera.
Come on,
Do you
you.
watch our shows?
Bye.
It's awesome.
Enough is enough.